Hello everyone and welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. We are here at beautiful Los Angeles and we are going to be taking the brand new PMDG 777 freighter up from Los Angeles over a quick hop over to San Francisco, and we'll be on VATSIM today. Currently have VATSIM or LAX approach and LA Center online, and hopefully someone for Oakland and San Francisco will come online when we get close. And I'm joined by two friends for this flight as well. We have Connor, say hi.
Hello.
And we got Ryan, say hi.
Howdy.
So they'll be joining me on the flight up to San Francisco. So we'll go ahead and start heading on in. We'll climb the stairs that we have here, get the door open, and we'll get the aircraft powered up and get our clearance to head to San Francisco. Alright, it's a lot quieter here in the cockpit, but here's the cockpit of the 777. You'll find it very familiar to the 777-300 that everyone has. We'll just get started with the power up. Battery and external power can come on. Emergency lights come to armed. And we'll let the aircraft power up. And also, fair warning, this is not going to be a tutorial or anything like that. I am not a licensed pilot. I fly for fun, so stuff will be skipped. I probably won't remember to do all the checklists and other stuff like that. But we're in for the fun of it. We get to point A to point B, and I enjoy it. That's all that matters. Bruno, what were you just talking about? I completely forgot.
Oh, that I totally did not spawn into a spot.
You're on me. You're on me.
Am I really?
Yeah.
Am I really?
You're on me. Go to the spot next to me.
Oh my gosh.
There's another Korean Air cargo as well. But yeah, you're on my spot.
I blame you. I was here first.
No, I've been connected for half an hour. Move out of the way so I can continue flying.
I know, I'm trying to.
The spot to the right is 382. There you go. Alright, aircraft has powered up. We'll get the ADRUs started on aligning, and cabin utility can come on as well. I will get logo and wing lights on the ground. We don't have any jump seaters with us in the back, but we'll just whack the seatbelts to on. No smoking is set to on. Good. Come over here to the EFB and we'll start importing the flight plan. We're using SimBrief to import the flight plan. So we have that imported there, and we'll come back to the FMS here. FMS, position init. We are at KLAX. And we'll take last position here and we'll put that in. Set initial position. Actually, we'll just put it's an easier route. We'll put it in manually today. Origin KLAX and KSFO. Destination. Korean Airlines 214. What are your guys' flight numbers today?
I am Southwest 4765.
3765, alright.
And I am Eva 629.
Eva, alright. Alright, we'll go to departures and arrivals. We're expecting 25 left for departure on the Summer 2. And we have the stoked transition. We're going to fly one waypoint we got to enter. Surfer. That'll be our transition for the Star into San Francisco. And since it's a short enough flight, we'll come back here and we'll just program it up. Expecting ILS 28 right from Eddie. And we have the Surfer 4. And that's all plugged in. We'll go to legs here and we can see we shouldn't have any disconnects. And all the way to 28 right, perfect. Activate that. Come down here to the bottom and we'll go into import our fuel and payload. Alright, so we're scheduled to take 16.3 tons. We'll give a little extra 16.8. Get a zero fuel weight of 229.7. 82% cargo load up to San Francisco. And I'll get approach online here. We'll tune that up. We have SoCal approaches on 128.05, and we'll get clearance. Los Angeles approach. Korean Air 214 Heavy, ready for IFR clearance. San Francisco information, Mike.
Korean Air 214 Heavy, what airport are you at?
We're at LAX.
Oh, Korean 214 Heavy, I sent you a PDC a while ago. You should have received that. Did you get that? Check it. It should say ACARS.
I did indeed. Thank you so much for that, and we will call when ready for push and start then. Alright, so we do have PDC, and I missed that. So we have initial altitude of 5,000 feet. We'll set that initial 5,000. Runway heading is 251 here, and then we'll get the speed set up here in a second. Rest of the PDC is we're clear to San Francisco Summer 2, stoked Surfer 4 into San Francisco. Cruise altitude is 300, squawk 1011. Get that programmed in 1011. And that looks great. Departure frequency 128.05, which we have, and we'll just plug in center while we're waiting. Alright, we'll come on down to the FMS here, and FMS 2. We're gonna get weights programmed in. Zero fuel weight is just a copy over. Nice and easy. Got a reserve fuel of 3.8 tons for our alternate in San Francisco, and final reserve is 3.2. So that will be 7 tons is our reserve today. Cruise altitude 300. And we got cost index from SimBrief of 18.
Hey, Nick, what's that gate to your right or to your left?
My left?
Yeah, this guy spawned in front of me, and now he's kind of arguing.
Oh no, not again. The one to my left is 312. And before we go further with the thrust, we have a cool feature that I want to show off. You can actually come back to the cargo and control the main cargo deck door with the actual switches that you would use. So we can go unlock the door. We'll hold that. There we go. The unlock light is on. We'll arm up, and we will hit open. See the vent valve opening up, and the cargo door will start to open, and we'll call GSX here shortly and get cargo loaded into the aircraft. And also we got some nice modeled cars in the back here. I believe this is an old Formula 1 car, maybe? And then this is also, looks like James Bond's Aston, and I guess it's a DB9. I'm not the best with cars. Am I right with that, Connor? Is this a DB9, do you know? Or
It's something along the lines of that. It's an Aston of some sort.
Yeah.
I think that's right. I believe that's right.
That's copyrighted.
Yeah, I thought
It's all good. And there you go, the cargo door is open. We have the opened light, and the switches are back to neutral position, and we'll call GSX here and request boarding.
Boarding requested.
There we go, that folds out, net goes away. We don't want to attach the pushback tug just yet. GSX vehicles moving into position, and they have some great GSX integration this time around on the 777. Cargo doors open automatically, all the doors open automatically, or the main entry door is not open, so let me go fix that real quick. You can actually open these from the inside too. There we go, main entry 1 is open, so we can go on out and do our walk around later. And we'll also get some air into the cockpit. We can open up the windows.
At 241, ready 16 right, quick stick up.
That,
Well, I think I'll do that too.
Yeah, and then you do that, and then it's this crank.
That is 679, Arnav the Docker, runway 25 right, quick for takeoff.
Arnav Docker cleared for takeoff, 25 right, United 679.
I like how there's a sticker in the windowsill that just says, window not closed, because I'm sure someone has forgot about it. There's no reason that sticker should be there, unless someone has actually forgot about it before.
There's a sticker for a reason.
There's a sticker for a reason, yes. Thrust limit. We're going to come over to the EFB here. Home performance tool. LAX, we're going to be expecting 25 left for departure. We'll import the weights from the aircraft. We'll optimum flaps, rating, anti-ice is off, and AC packs are to auto. And we'll import the weather. Calm winds, 16 degrees Celsius, and 3006. Calculate to takeoff. We're gonna have flaps 5, takeoff 2, and a cell temp of 49. We got V1 153, 155, and 157 for V2. All pretty close together. And bring this over here.
You're pretty light.
Got 82% payload on me. Takeoff 2 and a cell temp of 49. For takeoff, flaps 5.
Local approach Money 90358 Victor.
Oh, that's a good sounding mic. CG
58 Victor taxi via Alpha 12.
will import this way. I don't think it shows on here. Oh, CG's right here. Okay. And speeds 153, 155, 157. Perfect. We will come up here, set the speed of 157. And we're basically all set. We'll arm the flight directors. LNAV and VNAV can come armed. And altimeter here is 3006, so let's set that. Bring the EFB back here, close that, and have charts integration. Should be working. KLAX, yep, perfect. Airport, I want to have airport info, I believe. Perfect, that's the one. Pin that. SID is the summer 2. Pin that as well, perfect. And I like dark mode. Alright, how are you guys doing? You guys getting close to being ready?
I'm basically set.
I'm set too. I just need to start my APU.
So we'll do a quick walk around to the aircraft real quick, and then we'll be ready to go. Oh, my key fell off the keyboard. The key actually came off the keyboard.
Well, first for everything, I guess.
Never mind.
Can you not do anything when that's not copyrighted?
So
It's as long as I don't do like 5 seconds, it's fine. It's fine.
It's
All
fair
right.
use.
Here's one of our 2 power plants. This is engine number 1. The modeling looks fantastic. 2 GE90s. I think it's the 110s on the freighter. So we got 110,000 pounds of thrust at our disposal. GSX is getting its last bit of cargo loaded on. There's a registration, Hotel Lima 8043.
58 Victor, stand by.
And there's Ryan next to us in Eva Air.
Hello.
Connor is on the north side and southwest, so we'll hear him on ATC, but we won't see him probably till we get to San Francisco.
58 Victor, 5102.
Yes, hello.
I miss you over there.
58
So
Victor,
far
clear
away.
for takeoff, runway 12.
I know.
Last little bit of cargo is being loaded by GSX here. Got one more pallet or a container to go on. You can see here, this is actually a camera built into the elevator, or the horizontal stabilizer of the 777. It's not implemented because FlightSim 2020 has that limitation that you can't have a separate view, I believe is the issue. But it's used for like ground maneuvering. You can see the gear, and it's also good for inspection. Flaperon is drooped, no hydraulic pressure. Another 777. The freighter is popular here in LAX. There's a Singapore DHL next to us. Here's engine number 2. Let's go check out the main gear before we head back in. Go to the front. Lots of details on the main gear. All the brakes. And supposedly, I thought you might be able to see like brake wear, maybe? I think it's this needle that's kind of in the center of the screen, maybe? I'm not sure, don't quote me. Oh, and here's the GSX closing the cargo door. This is great. I love that PMDG actually put some good GSX integration into the 777 freighter. Come around, we're still powered by the GPU, which is plugged into the side. We got 2 ports on. I believe that the rear cargo door needs the secondary power on to operate. It's such a big door. And here's the nose. We'll go check out the nose gear real quick. Take a peek up in here, and we will head back up the stairs and into the aircraft. Alright, let's close the window before I forget. We are ready to go for pushback. I'm going to call GSX.
You're going to need 2-5 left for
Let's
wing
push
requirements.
back.
Usually
Do you want me to push first, or do you want to push?
Well, we'll see what ground says. Or approach. Still gotta get the main cargo door closed, so let's head back and we can do it. Arm down
630 heavy, so
and
kind of approach
close.
welcome altimeter 30.
Oh, I need to get the APU started too, so hold on. I didn't do that. So you can go ahead and...
Actually, I think it's a straight back push.
It should turn you and get you set up on the taxiway here to go.
I'm just looking at the guy that's on your right. His
Oh.
is just a straight back, but I mean, if it does turn me.
And we'll go to locked. Hold that down. Green locked. Perfect. Lights are out. Perfect. And let's get the APU started. There's something I forgot. Window heat. Need that on. We'll get hydraulics up. And fuel pumps on as well. I have to click. Did you ever find the click spot to close these? Oh, it's at the bottom. There we go. Those are closed and armed, and they're armed on the other side too. Come back to the flight deck.
7443 calling?
Yeah, 7443.
You can see here,
43, runway 25
both
left
are
for
armed,
Alpha
all
Foxtrot.
doors are closed.
25 left by Alpha
Perfect.
Fox, Singapore, so
Why don't you go ahead and call for pushback.
Alright.
Brake set, and we'll get
Evo 630 heavy, descend and maintain 4000.
shocks moved away as well. That'll get the GPU disconnected. Release, there we go. Now we can remove shocks. There we go. Right, I want to get traffic and airports on. That's what I like, and I put this one onto plan.
Evo 629 heavy, pushback on Alpha, approved. Expect
go.
runway 25 left for departure. Kilo,
Alright, I'm pushing.
Echo.
All right, have fun.
I'm just doing a straight back.
Taxi,
Alright.
Bravo.
Los Angeles Center or approach. 3 and 214 heavy ready for push and start.
214 heavy runner.
to Hyper,
I'm gonna be
Singapore,
waiting for you to
3443.
get out of here.
Crane 214 heavy, use caution for the Evo 777 off your left. Also pushing on Alpha, pushback on Alpha approved.
Pushback on Alpha approved. We'll use caution for the EVA Air Emirates Trainer 214. I'm used to flying Emirates. Continue pushback, and we will go facing east. Yeah, we want to be facing east on Alpha.
Release parking brakes, please.
Beacon comes on. Parking brakes off.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Back we go. This is one of the views out of the ports, the port windows, and you can see a little bit out of this one. We got a really small port window. I had to finick the way of the view into this one. Hello, EVA Air Cargo.
Good evening, American
Hello, Korean Air Cargo.
67 passing.
Off he goes.
That should be a Charlie 4765. Negative. Squawk 1 Charlie. Turn your transponder on, please.
Alright, so we're doing the turn here on to Alpha. We'll be facing east.
SoCal approach, United
And we'll
261
come
in
back
front of
into
that
the
file.
cockpit here.
United
Start number 2 first.
261,
Number
take
2's
it.
coming up.
3 heavy, climb via assist.
I'm in the SID, Singapore 7443 heavy.
SoCal departure, good evening. American 852 is with you with information November. We're looking to push and start off of gate 53 Bravo.
Alright, that's a good start on number 1. We'll go ahead and get the number 2. Or excuse me, that was a good start on number 2. Get number 1. Start going here.
Take a 470, 443 heavy, climb via SID. Contact LA Center 126.52.
Air climb in the SID will call center, Singapore 7443 too.
Alright, push is complete. Parking brake is set. We have fuel flow into number 1, and 1 is rising, and 2 is rising, and there's EGT.
Okay.
Alright, there's a good start at number 1.
Bypass pin
I'm gonna
removed.
set flaps to 5. And I forgot to do checklists up until now.
Delta
Let's do that real quick.
213 Super. You should be on the taxiway to the left of you. You're on
Pre-flight,
Delta. You
that's
need to be
good.
on Echo,
Oxygen.
because that one's not an A380 approved taxiway.
Oxygen test is good.
Moving over now, Delta
Buttons are alright, and we will override this item. We got MCP set, takeoff speeds, CD pre-flight is set, trim of 4.75. Trim is set, takeoff brief set. Before taxi, anti-ice is as required. We'll
Give us 629 heavy, runway 25 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot.
recall is checked, flight control check.
25 left, Alpha Foxtrot, 629.
We got up, we got down,
Delta 213
We got
Super.
left,
Hold short of
and we got right.
taxiway Delta 8.
rudder left, rudder right,
Hold short of taxiway Delta 8.
Spoilers
Delta
up.
213.
and down.
That'll be the second one on your right. The first one's Delta
Flight control is ground
Delta
equipment is
9, the
clear.
second one will be Delta
Vortex seat complete. And we will
Roger.
Put it onto
EVA 630
engines
heavy, turn
now.
right heading 160.
Right 160, EVA 33.
Don't mind me just taking out all these cargo carts.
And LA approach. Korean 214 heavy, ready for taxi.
Korean 214 heavy, runway 25 left, taxi Alpha Foxtrot, follow the EVA 777.
Follow EVA Air, Alpha Foxtrot to runway 25 left. Korean 214 heavy.
Southwest
Lights.
737 off your
Lights.
right, he'll be going ahead of
Braking
you,
brakes
follow
off.
him.
And we're good to go, and we can actually kill the FU2.
Descending on final for Los Angeles.
5-8 Victor, traffic in sight.
Number 935
Dude, sounds like he has an oxygen mask on.
But maintain visual separation.
5-8 Victor, roger.
RNAV to Delray, clear for takeoff 24 left, southwest 40.
EVA 630 heavy, Los Angeles Airport 12 to 129 heavy, runway 25 left, line up and wait, traffic on a 10 mile final, a 730, 777.
Alright, we are here
25
at
left, it could be the
Foxtrot,
ILS,
25
the RNAV,
left.
just anyone that starts from circuits, it clears you for any of the instrument approaches from circuits.
Pull up here, looks like we might have missing texture
for
for the hold short lights.
For Sierra Bravo.
And we'll just hold short.
Delta 213 Super, runway 24 left, line up
The
and wait.
parking brake, and the lights can come off for now.
EVA 629 heavy, RNAV to Delray, runway RNAV to Hyper, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff, traffic 777 on a 4 mile final.
Arnav.
That's on Discord. That's on
Hyper.
Discord.
Arnav Piper, clear for takeoff,
Smooth sailing, folks. We're trained professionals.
1657, reduce the final approach speed.
Have a good flight,
Delta
Ryan.
213 Super, Union 7, runway 25 left, clear to land, number 2.
Clear and runway 25 left, number 2, American 1657.
Korean
That's
214
spacing
heavy, you want to go fast or you want to wait?
We are built for speed. We can go fast. Korean 214.
Roger. EVA 629 heavy, radar contact, say altitude.
Passing 1,500, 26.
Discord.
We're on Discord.
Passing 1,800, 629.
EVA 629 heavy, climb via SID.
I'm 629.
Alright.
American 1657, traffic of 777, approach party arrival, caution by turbulence. Korean 214 heavy, runway 25 left, line up and wait.
25 left, line up and await. Korean Air 214 heavy. Alright, we'll be quick with it. That's landing
EVA
lights.
630 heavy,
roads
welcome
on.
Los Angeles, expedite, left stop, parking via Alpha.
Runway 25 left verified. Checklist. After takeoff. Oh, so before takeoff was done. Before takeoff, checklist complete. Alright, Eva, I need a runway.
Korean 214 heavy, RNAV to Hyper, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff, traffic of 777 on their 2.5 mile final.
Runway 25 left, clear for takeoff, RNAV Hyper, Korean Air 214 heavy. Alright. Bus comes up. Got stable and toga.
Southwest 4765, contact LA Center 126.52.
Good sound on the engines.
126.52, southwest 4765. See ya!
V1 and rotate. There's a positive rate. Gear comes up.
Any parking bay, EVA 330.
EVA 630 taxi, departing any gate, your discretion. Korean 214 heavy, radar contact, say altitude.
Korean 214 passing 2,000. Alright, and there's flaps 1
SoCal
coming-
approach United 261, ready to push to start.
and flaps to up.
Korean 214 super climb via, or heavy climb via SID.
Climb via head, Korean Air 214.
EVA 629 heavy, contact LA Center 126.52.
Over to center 629. See ya.
Alright, we're in the air. We're climbing through 5,000 now on our
Delta
way to
213
San
Super Radar
Francisco.
contact, stay
We'll hand
altitude.
fly it up to about 10,000 feet here.
Posting on V25 flight, taxi via Bravo to gate of choice. Thank you for service. Goodbye. American 6057.
Climb and maintain 15,000, Delta 213.
214 heavy contact LA Center 126.52.
126.52, Korean Air 214 Heavy. See
You
ya.
might.
Clipper.
Autopilot, and we will switch to center.
Turn left heading
There's
190.
10,000 landing lights. We'll get wing and logo off too. LA Center, ahoy there! Korean Air 214 Heavy climbing through 10,700 feet of the city.
Korean 214, LA San 안녕하세요. Climbing level 300.
300, Korean Air 214. Everything is looking fantastic here.
SoCal on 128.
We're accelerating to 313 for the climb, and we'll basically the only thing we have left to do is over 18,000 click standard.
United 679 at Roman, you're clear to ILS runway 1 left approach.
At Roman cleared, Alice 1 left, United 679.
You know, it'd be crazy if NorCal came online right now.
I hope so.
How?
I would like some ATC into San Francisco.
American 2719, resume normal speed now. Thanks for your help.
Alright,
Turn left heading
Alright,
190.
we are just about to pass through 18, so we'll whack standard on. And we're basically set for the flight until we hit descent
not
here.
for you.
Connor, are you good?
United 679, traffic is at 12 o'clock. 1
Unknown.
mile.
That's not a comforting thing to say when someone asks if you're good.
500 climbing, no factor.
I opened a
Real
menu
quick for the traffic,
and I
679.
froze.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
It's probably gonna randomly snap back to life in just a second.
Yep.
That's what I'm gonna tell myself.
And it's gonna be like right on top of me.
As always.
Roger.
Hey, I'm back. Well, now I'm
Hey.
getting traffic.
Yep. He just spawned right behind me.
Transition, the biggest altimeter is 301. Roger, company altimeter descending will be Rockstar to arrival for the transition for Fairway 41.
I have you both on TCAS now. I just reached my cruise. I have you both on TCAS.
Oh, okay.
20 miles ahead and like 13 miles ahead.
Oh, I see you on my first officer side display.
What Mach are you at, Ryan?
I'm a 0.79.
Okay, I'm at 7.7 for some reason.
I can
I'm
slow
at
down.
0.72.
No, that's you're good. Get some spacing between you and Connor.
Alright, I'll speed up just a hair.
What was your Mach again, Nick?
7.7.
So you're gonna pass me at some point.
Oh lord. This will be fun. It'll be
What's
alright.
your
Told you we were gonna pass you.
Right, I'm at 300.
Told
Don't
you.
worry.
Oh yeah, I'm at 320, 2,000 feet
We're all right.
above you.
Alright, let's go take a look in the rest of the cockpit here. White bags are under here. We got closet, safety vest, like earplugs up in the top here. Let's see. A couple jump seats. I would love the jump seat at 777 sometime. Gonna take a look at the airworthiness certificates up here. We got a registration. It's the PMDG. There's our address. Was it a standard airworthiness certificate? License. Looks maybe it's for radios. Yeah, radio operator. And insurance. Come on back. There's a emergency oxygen up here. A couple seats in the back. Lou is over here. We can actually also go into the cargo compartment. You can check out the cargo we have. A lot of boxes. And I know in the back we have some more interesting items that we're carrying along with us. In the back we got a
Cross
Yorkshire
one,
tea.
running one right, then
Carrying a
Delta
lot of tea
Delta
with
Delta,
us.
679. Have a good night.
And we got Fortnum and Mason. I think this looks maybe a wine, I want to say. That'd be my guess is wine. And then, of course, the two cars we have with us, the Formula One and DB9. I thought Ryan was about to start singing the James Bond theme again.
I think that was an invite.
Oh, no.
Is it an invite?
No.
It sounds like an invite to get a copyright straight.
Yeah, Los Angeles Center, Frontier Flight 4990's 5,000 climbing via the SID.
Oh my god. Frontier Flight 4990.
What is going on?
Zero. 330, Frontier Flight 4990. Oh, I hate you.
I don't know.
I love you too. Oh my god.
The love is in the air tonight.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Was Ryan, was that you?
Yeah, that was me.
Corsair 214, say Mach.
Corsair 214 Mach. Corsair 214 Mach 77.
Corsair 214 for spacing, maintain Mach 0.72 or less.
For spacing Mach 72 or less, Corsair 214.
Whoever got that song stuck in my head, I hate you now.
Now that's gonna be stuck in your head.
Paper 2.
On the good, I get one out. On the bad, that one goes in.
Keep 629 is my airspace, Oakland's offline, radar service terminated, exchange briefs, yep.
Sorry. Well, here's a great one. The Mad Lads at Parallel 42 got their immersion working within 24 hours
Join LA Center, welcome, Columbia Table 29.
of the 777 being released. So we have immersion of the 777, as you can see with these amazing looking contrails.
American 2719, LA Center, welcome, runway 25 left, clear to land.
And here's all the, I'll show off all the different effects. Got contrails, engine chines, cold starts.
214, leaving my airspace, Oakland Center's offline, radar service terminated, exchange briefs, yep.
Frequency change approved, Corsair 214, see ya! He didn't do it back. Got 122.8, but I'm actually going to dial in San Francisco Tower, which is 120.5, because we'll probably be on CTAF. Because we will be on CTAF. It's not likely that ATC is going to come on at the moment, unfortunately. And we got top of descent coming up here in about 40 miles for me. But just before we start that, I want to give a shout out to FlightSimExpo. I'm looking to become a media partner again. It'll be my sixth time going to Expo. It's a lot of fun every year. I highly recommend you guys should go to it. It's June 27th to the 29th in Providence, Rhode Island. I think tickets registration goes on sale on the 14th, so it should be a few days after this video goes live that you guys are able to sign up for Expo. Link will be down below, and I look forward to hopefully seeing some of you guys there at Expo. It's always a lot of fun. I highly recommend coming. Get to try out the latest hardware. There's a lot of hardware there. There's a lot of unique stuff there at Expo as well that you get to try out. Like one of the partners that they had has been these eye wipes for or these wipes for cleaning devices, I believe they're called. So there's a whole bunch of stuff you see there: aircraft, scenery, different sims, and hardware. Lots of hardware, presentations. It's great. Check them out in the description. And yeah, check them out in the description. Hope to see a lot of you guys there. All right, we're coming up on TD. We're getting the message to reset MCP. We don't have any ATCs, so we'll come and look at the chart here real quick. I want to do approach. And we are going to establish onto the ILS at 3,000. So I'll just go ahead and set that. And we'll just descend via the arrival.
It's a little bumpy coming over Big Sur.
All right. Love some bumps. Connor, did you want to try and set up a parallel?
We can.
And give it a shot. I'm gonna cancel my speed restriction in so I can keep up. And there's the auto thrust bringing it back. We're just about to reach TD. About 5 miles out. Looks like it starts to slow us back. Alright, and down we go. Connor, when's your TD coming up? I can actually see your aircraft now.
Finds out. Oh crap! I passed it like 20 miles ago.
No, it's in 4 nautical miles.
Okay, you're coming up.
Any idea where you wanted to park?
Yeah, so we are going to be parking. They go all the way over to the north side. If when we land on 28 right or 28 left, you see how it off the end of 10 left, there's like plot 50. That's where the cargo is. I'm gonna enter on like uniform, go Zulu, and snake my way all the way in back to plot 50, and I'll figure out exactly what parking spot I'm gonna go to when I get closer, I think.
Oh, okay, I see plot 50 now. Oh, dang, they park way over there?
Yeah, it's quite a trek into the back of SFO there. Alright, so it looks like I'm actually going to the very last parking bay in there. That's where Korean Air parks when they go into SFO here. Let's do descent checklist. We are actually descending after takeoff was done. Cool. Descent recall. Note nothing on there. No notes. Alright, let's get auto brake. We're gonna do auto brake 2. Landing data. So we'll come over here. Performance. Do landing en route. Be expecting 28 right. We'll import that from the aircraft, and we can give yeah, no credit for reverse. Auto brake 2, and we'll import the weather. Weather imported, and we can hit calculate. We're gonna need 7,800 feet distance to land, plenty. We got plenty of space left over, and VREF is 148 with flaps 30. Init, and flaps 30 with 148. That back to legs. Landing grap's done. Approach brief is done. ILS 28 right, and try to parallel with Connor. Alright, we're getting close to 18,000 here, so we'll need the altimeter. We'll get arrival weather here for SFO. Winds 280 at 3, 7 miles of visibility, scattered at 20,000, 14 degrees. September 3013, that's what we want. 3013, I'll set up here. Alright, and we're just coming through 18, we'll whack that in, 3013, and that's the approach checklist complete as well. And Ryan, if you want, I found out Eva parks actually the second to last bay, so we actually park next to each other IRL, so you want second to last bay for you.
Okie dokie.
Where does Southwest park?
Terminal 1, which is, or the Harvey Milk Terminal, the new Terminal B.
Yeah, those Bravo gates.
Mm-hmm.
You think when they named that terminal, like, it was a guy named Harvey and he just really likes milk?
Could you imagine if that was really how they named it?
That would actually be
Hey Harvey! Hey Harvey, we have this terminal we want to name after you, but what should the next word be after your name? Milk.
Nope.
Milk. Harvey got milk.
Harvey Milk is actually a former member of the San Francisco Board of Supervisors. That's his name, Harvey Milk.
What's your altitude right now, Nick?
I'm passing 15,000.
Okay, I'm below you.
Alright. I don't think Connor, you're like 1,700 below me. I don't see you ahead of me.
The only person I see on TCAS is Ryan.
Alright. I don't see him on TCAS.
I see his nav lights.
Connor, how do you want to try and set up this parallel? Because you're still 10 miles ahead of me.
That is a wonderful question.
Here's what
I'm gonna let the person with more experience decide.
So slow down to maybe 210 for now. I'm gonna keep my speed up at least to 250 as we get below 10,000. And then I'm gonna offset to the right a little bit, so we hopefully won't collide with each other.
Okay.
So slow down, maybe even to 180 actually, because I gotta make up quite a bit of distance here.
Okay.
Are you good?
Yeah.
It's alright, we'll be alright.
I just have a flashing A on my MCP now.
Coming through 10,000, lights coming back on. We'll get them all on. I'm gonna keep an eye on you. I'm gonna start my offset to the right here a little bit. You might actually, if we want to do the parallel, we might have to do an S turn. You might have to do a small S turn. Or some S turns to get me closer.
Want me to do an S turn?
If you want to. Or we could do magic.
Define magic.
Pause. For a bit until I get up next to you. If you want.
I already paused.
Alright, let's do it. Parallel landings, we love them. What waypoint were you at, Connor?
I was just past... What is that, DD?
Eddie?
Eddie, yeah. Sorry, the E was covered.
You're at 180?
No.
Okay, what speed are you at?
200
Okay.
and 10.
Okay. Yeah. I think I have you on my TCAS now, pretty close. I still don't see you. But we're close.
I'm off to the side, yeah.
Yeah.
I have you on TCAS. You're almost side by side with me.
Yeah.
You want me to pause a little,
I see you.
a little more?
I see you.
Do you want me to pause a little more?
You are good. Magic is no longer needed.
Alright.
I have you in sight, though, at my 9 o'clock.
I just realized I wasn't talking. I deviated a little extra because I saw you both coming in, so I'm gonna come in behind you guys.
Oh, you're gonna come in behind. All right.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll be on 28 left.
Do you see me off to your right? Yeah, Connor?
I see your lights.
Yeah, that's cool. I love this. This is so cool. Oh, I just shot through the localizer while I was doing a cool view. Let me come back. Connor, what's your speed?
176.
Alright. Cool. That will work out great.
I'm about to turn base.
Traffic.
I got a traffic warning.
Traffic.
Adjust vertical speed.
I got literally I got an RA. I'm gonna ignore it. YouTube, I'm sorry, I'm ignoring an RA. Get flaps coming out to 1.
Climb.
We're gonna go approach mode. I see you
there's my
slowing
traffic
on.
warning.
I see you slowing on up there.
I might be in a parallel with someone.
Ooh. I'm gonna slow to final approach speed.
2500.
148.
Yeah, I might be
Here in flaps 5,
parallel.
flaps 15. Hi Connor, I'm about to pass you. This approach is a little rough, I apologize for everyone watching. It's not meant to be. We're gonna go straight to flaps full. I'm gonna bring the speed brake out to try and slow me down a little bit.
Oh yeah, you are fast. Or am I just unnecessarily slow?
Maybe. What's your approach speed?
Right now I'm 162 at flap 15.
Okay, keep it that way for a bit and you can catch up. I'm at my final approach of 148.
TCAS is not happy with me.
Yeah, it doesn't like it. But I don't have an RA anymore, thankfully. San Francisco traffic 3-214, final runway 28 right, San Francisco. Look at that, that's sick. That's so cool. Right,
The trim wheels be trimming.
Runways in sight. I forgot to set minimums, and we got
500.
landing checklist is done. We're all right.
As we say in
Autopilot's coming out.
Unicom, landing.
300. 200.
Forgot my minimums, but landing.
Southwest doesn't have minimums callouts.
The Korean Air probably does.
50. 30. 20. 10.
Beautiful touchdown. A little far on the touchdown zone, but we did it.
San Fran traffic, JetBlue 577.
Nice job on the parallel, Connor.
8 left,
Thank you.
San Fran.
60 knots, we'll close the reversers, and I'm gonna disarm the auto brake. We're gonna keep the speed up down the runway. We'll take the last turn off to the right here.
I almost had a parallel. There's a JetBlue directly behind me.
Ah, nice. The manual braking will make the right turn here at Romeo. San Francisco traffic, Korean 214 heavy, clear runway 28 right on to Romeo, taxiing to Northeast Cargo. Alright, landing lights can come off. We'll turn strobes off. Wing lights can come off. Spoilers closed and flaps coming up. And we'll go to Exponder for TCAS. Flight directors off.
Landing.
Oh, he's landing. Hold on. Let's go see if we can see him. I got you just poking through the fog here. This is gonna look awesome. I think that JetBlue is literally behind you for your runway. He's about to land on top of you. I just saw him pop in. Oh, he's sidestepping to the right runway. Nice landing, by the way. Oh my god. JetBlue pulled a Thunderbird maneuver and lined up for the other runway. Alright, we'll continue our taxi here. We are going to make the right here on uniform, and then we'll take Zulu into plot 50, and it can go use flow. Find out what the name of that parking position is. 508. We'll GSX up here.
I'm going to turn off here on Romeo.
Gonna be cargo apron, probably? There we go. 50-8.
San Francisco traffic, 629, vacated right on a Romeo, holding short of 105.
You said the very end, right?
Yeah.
You follow Zulu all the way down, you will come to the end, and it's the second to last for where Eva parks. United Maintenance Base straight ahead here. Quite the maze you gotta get to go back to the cargo here at San Francisco. I think you're clear to cross, by the way. I don't think there's anyone else on final unless you see someone.
No, I'm trying to get KSFO.
Okay. It's a 50, plot 50, or 50-7.
Isn't it the northwest parking?
Or it's plot 50 if it's a car. Do you have the GSX profile?
I should.
Okay. It's a 507 if you're looking for it. Before I forget, I need APU. There it is. Lot 50-8. Be very curious how they would do a pushback out of here. We'll lead the nose here a little bit. Keep the bogey main wheels just about on center.
That JetBlue that came in behind you, Ryan, he's parking really close to me.
Oh, I finally found it. What'd you say it was 508?
So I'm at 508, you're at 507. Swing the nose around here. Taxi light, turn off lights, come off. Oh, I might be sideways in this parking spot. I'm not gonna look, we're gonna try and fix it as best I can. No, it's a little cheaty using the numbers.
San Francisco traffic, Redwood 1319 is taxiing to runway 1 right, San Francisco.
There we go. Parking brake.
I've actually never parked back here before.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And we can do engines to off. Seatbelts off, why not? Let the engines spool down here in a second. Alright, engines are spooled down. We'll get hydraulics off here. Fuel pumps can come off. Beacon light off. And let's request deboarding. Need to come here. We'll put shocks in place. And let's go back here. Let's do unlock the main door. There it goes. Unlocked. Arm up and door to open. There we go, doors opening, the K-loader's in place. And let's see how bad of a parking job we did. Oh, not too bad. We're a little off center. Okay, it's a little worse than I thought. But it could have been worse. Oh, look at that. I pan right over into 747's departing. And there's Ryan coming in. Alright, we're gonna do we're gonna go through mostly of a shutdown. We're gonna get the ADRUs off. We'll reset the MCP here. 10,000 runway heading, that's what I'll keep it at, and we'll set 200. Auto brakes off. Let's see, anything down here. Everything here looks fantastic. Airplane is in a pretty good state. We'll turn the window heat off here. We'll go through the shutdown checklist. Most is done. Parking brake is on. And normal. And we will not touch the secure one. We are all good.
Hello there.
Oh, hello! Oh, hold on. General Kenobi! Kenobi! I'm watching this parking. Oh, I want to go be a marshal. Hold on. Alright. Let's see how you bring this in. Oh, you did it much better than me already, I can tell you that. Are you in the outside view?
No.
That wasn't very convincing, that no.
No, I wasn't in the outside view at all.
Oh, you went past the line?
Where I stopped is actually on the line.
Okay, the model matching's a little different then. Nicely done. Let's see how I stopped. Oh, right on it too. I'll take that.
Yeah, for me, you're about like 10 feet in front of the line.
Interesting. Well, everyone, that was this successful, quick group flight. Connor, how was your flight?
That was good.
Ryan, how about
Just,
yours?
a few wormholes.
Yeah, few wormholes, yeah.
A few wormholes.
And Ryan, how about yours?
It was pretty good, pretty good. Never parked here in San Francisco, so this is pretty cool.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I know that approach was a little rough, and I apologize, but it was enjoyable, and that's what counts to me. So, thanks everyone for tuning in. Definitely going to be doing more of these. I enjoy doing these with other planes. We're going to do some 2024 content for sure. And also, when any other PMDG planes come out, we'll do one with the MD-11 as well at some point. And a bunch of different planes I want to do this with. Thanks everyone for watching. Bye-bye, everyone.
See ya.
Bye.